How you doing? My name is Thunder, and welcome to another episode of the Need for Speed Most Wanted car build series. And in this episode, I'm finally getting to the last of the Japanese-made cars with the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8. One that quite a few people often tend to choose out of the ones in the game, because it seems to be that most people would consider it to be the best. Now, of course, the best that I've used so far is the Mazda RX-7. But can the Lancer actually be even better? Well, if you look at these stats, it may be quite a contender, but of course, there's only one true way to find out. And to find out, that means taking it, of course, to the one and the only Petersburg test track to take this car around this track 6 times to get as fast of a lap time as we possibly can. The current leader is the Porsche Carrera GT with a 57.45 second lap time. Now, of course, at this point, this is the 7th car that was left to do, so after this, car will only have 6 left, and I don't really expect anything to be touching that Porsche anytime soon, unless, of course, a complete surprise happens. But the Lancer does have a chance to potentially be doing pretty well. It's got quite some strong handling, and the acceleration seems to be alright, but there is, though, however, one glaring issue with the handling right now. It may be great, but one issue that's bringing it down is the fact that this car, unlike others, tends to slow down and lose more speed when taking corners. Or it's as if it's got heavier traction control on it than others. Because that's certainly the impression that it's leaving me on it with it right now. If that's actually the case, or it's just more of a placebo effect, I am, well, not entirely sure. But, of course, I can only presume. But, of course, we'll see what we can manage here, and hopefully we can at least get a good time out of this to perhaps put it around in the same category as the RX-7, and if I'm going to be doing that corner like that, then there's definitely no chance I'm going to be able to get the time that I'd be, well, looking for. So, but, of course, it's just we just got to keep going and try not to worry too much about that, so... But yeah, it's definitely the impression that's leaving me right now is the fact that it feels like putting full steering on this makes it feel like it just loses more speed on top end than some of the other cars we've tested. It feels like it's more heavier pronounced. I am hoping though that it's not actually going to be super serious, and that we can at least manage the time of what I imagine, by the way it's driving speed-wise, could probably be somewhere around maybe 1 minute 1.75 is currently the time I've just set. But of course I can probably shave it down to even more time simply on the fact that, well, I can easily what's the word I'm looking for? I can easily do better. Why did I have to look for the word for that? What is my brain and what is happening with it? Oh man. Well, I'm going to try not to worry about that for now. I don't think it's really have to worry about it at all. It's just probably me just being very stupid about it. So, yeah, it seems to just get a 300, but only just. So it's not as strong as I'd like to imagine. But through there, we managed to do quite clean, and that was also pretty well done and all that kind of stuff. And could have gotten a little closer, but not bad. But only a 1 minute 1.8. I must have screwed up a little bit more than I thought I did. Just gotta keep trying and to push and go and push and go and push and go and just, of course, get as much speed as I can out of these corners with this car, and just be able to build upon it and build upon it. Okay, this rambling stuff when my mind wanders around it's really weird on the things I think about saying. Let's see here. Oh, there we go, 306. That's pretty good. And through there. Okay, maybe a little bit slower around that particular corner there, but it seems to, so far, be a pretty good run that I'm having here on this particular. And what do we got here? 1 minute point 63, a very good time. I mean, if I were to just go a little bit faster, I could potentially, of course, get this thing down even more, but, you know, it looks like it may, well, potentially, I found, maybe have gotten to where I think I'm going to be able to get this at the absolute best. I could always be wrong, though. I've been wrong before, you know? It's one of those moments. Oh, damn. Well, I've screwed up. But, needless to say, I do have one more chance at this to potentially beat that. Oh, God. Game. Thank you. There we go. I kind of accidentally did that and kind of screwed many things up. But okay, well, not looking forward to this. I have a bad feeling that this isn't going to improve on my best time. I think I have found my limit in terms of me being good with this car, I suppose. But if I manage to beat it somehow, great. Don't think I will, but again, if I do, great. Just give it one good. Just try to get it one really good shot here. Oop, kept it off the wall. That's good. Again, 3. No. Runs over. Oh, then I did that too to just kind of shove it in the face. Well, we already know that the run is over, so there's not much point in me deciding not to use that because, well, I've pretty much screwed it all up. But what was that time, anyways, that I would have done or did? 1 minute 3.0. Yeah, but yeah, 1 minute point 63 is the time that I have set, and so that means it puts the Lancer at 10th place with a 1 minute point 63 time, just beating out the likes of the Lamborghini Gallardo, Murcielago, and of course the other cars such as the 911 Turbo S and whatnot. But it's just short of cars like the Mazda RX-7, which is still the best Japanese car out of the bunch in this game, and whatnot. So, but yeah, hope kind of had a bit of a brain fart going to explain all this. But you can see the leaderboard you were able to see the leaderboard on the screen, so that should give you an idea of where the car seated into. But anyways, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Wow. Oh, 6 cars are remaining to go, but which will be next? Who knows? And as always, thank you for watching and take care.